The Christmas classics are back and better than ever. These family favorites are guaranteed to warm hearts and spread holiday cheer with the best collection yet.
I love Christmas.
The FHE Christmas Classic series has beautifully animated and charming live-action films, all for only $12.98 each and in distinctive clamshell packaging.
'Tis a miracle.
Look for Mrs. Santa Claus, starring Angela Lansbury.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it.
April and the Sandman, Dot and Spot's Magical Christmas, The Christmas Box, and last season's favorite, The Littlest Angel. The Christmas Value line features high-quality animated family favorites, all priced at just $9.98 each.
Really?
They include Christopher and Holly, Hello Kitty, Santa's Missing Hat, Nick and Noel, plus many other wonderful titles. There's also 4 delightful live-action titles, each portraying the true splendor of the season. They include The Magic Snowman, Christmas Comes to Willow Creek, and A Norman Rockwell Christmas, each priced at only $12.98. Plus, there's the classic Jesus of Nazareth, a 3-volume set specially priced at $49.98, starring Laurence Olivier, Anne Bancroft, and many others. So make this the best holiday season ever with the FHE Christmas Classic series.
It's incredible.
It's unbelievable.
It's wonderful.
18 magical titles in all, each a great way to say
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Distributed by Hallmark Home Entertainment and Family Home Entertainment, wherever videos are sold.
We're losing altitude. Are you asleep or what?
Don't talk about it. Do something. Pull! Romuald, Joe, pull, my beauties.
Christmas is the busiest time of the year for reindeer. I'm always telling Santa I've only got one pair of antlers, you know.
It's freezing. It's days like this that make me glad I can stay home and put my feet up.
Close the door. Now look, you're messing up my clean floor. Now you're gonna cut a cold. Great. You ought to know better than to go out at your age.
Come now, Romuald. You don't seriously think I can stop from checking the weather, do you? Especially on Christmas Eve. What's that you're cooking up?
You just wait and see, you old greedy.
And now the weather forecast. Tonight, we can expect huge snowstorms and freezing temperatures made worse by a strong, icy wind.
If only Santa had read his Skyway code, he'd have known it was dangerous to doze off while driving a sleigh. You're daydreaming! Wake up, you sleepyhead!
Where am I?
We're losing altitude. Are you asleep or what?
Altitude? Oh! Perishing polar bears, the sleigh! Ah! Pull for your lives, Romuald! Joe! Come on, my beauties!
When Joe and I hit the cold front, we went into a deep depression.
Pull! Pull! Look out! Ah!
not too smart falling asleep at the wheel.
Oh, not really. I only dozed off for a bit.
You can't handle it anymore.
If you'd only pull when I tell you to, you silly camel.
That? A camel? Have you ever seen a camel with trees on his head? I bet you haven't.
Trees on his head, yes. That's a good one.
Go on, laugh, and then tell me how you're gonna take off again from this desert.
Desert? Oh, what time is it? Oh. Son, point me in the direction of the nearest telephone booth.
To make a call, it's that way. 2 days' walk.
What? Now you listen to me, young man. I've no time for games. I have presents to deliver in America, you know, and I've only got a couple of hours.
You've got them with you?
But of course, it's Christmas, my child, and let me tell you, I've never missed a delivery in 1,000 years.
What is Christmas?
Christmas? Well, presents, parties, you know.
It's stockings hanging around the fireplace.
What's a fireplace?
It's where we light fires, my child. Everyone knows that, to keep you warm when it's very cold. And all the boys and girls who have been good throughout the year leave their stockings and their boots by the fireplace.
And Santa
Yours truly?
climbs down the chimney to put presents in them.
You burn the good children's presents in the fire? That's not nice.
Oh, you got it all wrong. No.
No one lights fires on Christmas Eve.
I see. It's too hot there to light a fire at Christmas.
No, quite the opposite.
But no one lights fires.
That's a bit silly.
Listen, Sonny. I've got better things to do than chat with a silly boy. And so, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Funny couple of guys. But they won't get very far like that.
Phew, what a job. I should have retired a long time ago.
Unbelievable. Falling asleep at the wheel.
You don't have to go on about it all evening. It's done now.
Terrific. Now we're lost.
Phew, the heat. He did say that way, didn't he? Oh, my poor back. I'm too old for this. Phew, I should have given this up a long time ago. It really is too much. I shouldn't have been so hasty with that young boy. I could have asked him for help.
Don't worry about it. We don't mind. So these children, the ones in America, they're all expecting you?
They certainly are. And they'll be very upset if I don't get there.
Turn it off, Tommy. Mommy says Santa Claus won't come unless you're asleep.
There is no Santa Claus, silly Billy. He's just made up.
That's not true. Where do all the presents come from then?
Well, I've never seen him, and I won't believe it till I do. Now leave me alone.
Okay. All we have to do is go to the attic and look through the skylight. Then you'll be able to see
You
him
won't
coming.
see anything. He doesn't even exist. He's a scientific impossibility.
All right, don't if you're too scared to be in the attic at night. Didn't know my brother was a scaredy cat.
Have you got a flashlight?
Yes! Thank
Hey,
you, Tommy.
calm down.
With my sleigh, I go from house to house until I've delivered all the presents the children have asked for Christmas. Oh, goodness gracious, it's hot.
It's essential that no one gets left out.
Why don't we ever get anything?
You? Well, let's see now. That's another matter.
Another matter? Yeah, sure. Our parents are poor and can't afford anything.
Omar, quiet!
No, that isn't the reason at all. Let's see. How shall I put it? You see, I'm in charge of America, and you here, you're outside my territory. I don't know who's supposed to be delivering to you.
No one comes to our
That's
house.
enough. It's very rude to complain to a guest.
Us desert children are never in anybody's territory for anything. And that's the truth. Just as well, we don't believe in Santa Claus.
Don't listen to him. We really don't need presents here. Just because we don't get anything doesn't mean that we're gonna let those other kids cry on their special day. What can we do to help you?
You really want to help? Do you mean it?
Just tell us how.
Right, well, you are kind of young. But no matter. Above all, I need two things. One, we need to be able to take off again. And how are we going to be able to do that with these two in the state they're in?
I'm okay, I'm fine. But the kid here? These young kids can't handle the shock. Ha! A migraine or a bit of sun and they're out of it.
And two?
What two?
You said you needed two things.
So I did. I need more toys, don't I? To replace all the presents that were lost or damaged in the accident. But where on earth am I going to find toys out here in the desert? Oh, those poor children, huh? This is absolutely pointless. Oh, and it's so unbearably hot.
Yes, that's the way it looks. But then again, there must be something we can do. Give me a minute. There must be a way out of this.
What's he doing?
It's called thinking.
Got it!
Yes?
Oh, no.
Oh.
He has a sleigh full of toys, pulled by two enormous white reindeer who fly through the sky. He lands on roofs and climbs down the chimney.
It's not logical. A sleigh can't fly, you know. It's one big lie.
Of course it slides.
Huh?
It slides in the sky, on the Milky Way, okay? Come on. We should see him arrive from here.
If he ever comes.
Look, if this thinking thing's going to take any longer, then we might as well...
The toys, no problem. We'll make some, so that's okay. 2, I'm thinking of someone who can pull your sleigh instead of your two goats here.
Goats? A goat? Me a goat?
Come on, everyone.
Where are you going? Hey, wait for us. Phew. Whew. This heat is really more than an old guy can take, you know. I can't go on. I'll stay here.
Me a goat? It's an insult. If he hadn't dozed off, we wouldn't be in this mess.
What are you doing? Are you coming?
His slumberness is too hot. You don't hear me complaining, and I've been called a goat.
Your clothes, they're too heavy for the desert. Here.
And what on earth do you expect me to do with this nightgown?
They're desert robes. They're cool and light. Go on, you'll feel a lot better in those.
Get undressed and put those robes on.
You want me to undress? Me? Out here? In front of everyone? At my age?
There's no one around. You're fussing about nothing. Do it or you're gonna be ill.
Go on, we won't look.
All the same, it's not dignified.
Listen, let's get this straight. I'm a reindeer, okay? Not a goat. You shouldn't confuse them.
I'm sorry.
No harm done, but just don't do it again. Are you ready yet?
Don't turn around, not just yet.
You know, underneath all those whiskers, your friend's quite funny.
He's not my friend. He's Santa Claus.
I tell you, I saw him on TV. He's got a long white beard and a cap, and he was dressed in all red with white fur and big leather boots.
And my sleigh. Do you think that,
It's over there. It's coming along. See for yourself.
I don't think I can believe my eyes.
It's great, isn't it? And now let's see how the toys are shaping up.
I've asked Santa for a baby doll and a racing car. What about you?
A synthesizer.
Tommy, it's a bit silly to be asking someone who doesn't even exist to bring you a present. It's just not possible, is it?
A doll made of palm leaves, a woven basket, a green lizard, a truck made of iron wire, a sheepskin water bottle, a shell necklace, a xylophone made from camel bones, and a flying carpet. Everyone's done something.
A nice wedding dress for a doll, a selection of authentic fossils, a dried-out scorpion, a desert rose, a goatskin drum, a puppet with leather strings. And what have we here?
It's great, and it comes with a flute, too.
Oh, dear, no, I can't give that.
Don't worry, the children will love it. It'll be all right.
The children, perhaps, but I have my doubts about the parents.
It's freezing. You see anything?
Not yet.
He doesn't like to hurry, does he?
Don't worry, he'll come. I know he will. I know. He'll come. He'll come.
No. I couldn't possibly take off with that. What would people think?
It's true, with that lump on his back, he does kind of look weird.
Don't you think you'll be able to make him fly? Is he too heavy for your magic?
No, that's not the problem. You see, I can make anything fly, even a bus.
Yes, but later, up there, in the sky, will that overgrown beanpole be able to gallop all night through the wind and the snow?
Try 8 days in the desert without a drink. Could a mere goat handle that?
That is an insult.
Yeah, and what you said about my back's an insult.
Stop it, you two.
You think you're so special because you've got trees growing out of your head.
Come on now, stop it. While you're busy arguing, those children are waiting for their presents.
Santa gave Momo some of his magic 4-star lichen. It's the fuel that makes us reindeer fly. Okay, for takeoff, Momo, you wait for the old man to say hup. Then you start on the right foot and step on the gas. It's essential that you clear that hump over there. If you touch it, even with just one hoof, we're finished.
Don't worry, I know all about humps. I'm a dromedary camel, aren't I?
Take it easy, you two. This is a serious moment. Prepare for takeoff. Momo?
Wait a sec.
Huh?
What's the plan?
To get out of here fast. I've only got 20 minutes left.
Yes, but the kids, how will you thank them?
Thank the children, then. And you take care of Joe. Romuald, I want you both as fit as fiddles by the time I get back. Right. Let's go. Up!
That's it, Momo. Hit the gas. Go for it!
Up! Up!
See you again soon, boss. Don't forget to come back for us. Don't be too hard on him. He's old and very tired. He's been working for 1,000 years. He'd really like to retire, but with only 1 day's work a year, even in 1,000 years, he hasn't put in enough time to get a pension.
Up! That's it, Momo! Fly! Full steam ahead! All the way! Well done, Momo! You're doing well!
This job's okay. You work 1 day a year, and the rest of the year, you rest. That's neat. What's this? Is it water?
Cursed rain! That's all we need! Ah! Up, Momo! Up!
Wow,
Faster!
it's rain. It's not what I imagined.
Up! To the right, Momo! We'll try and go round the storm! Look out! There's a mountain!
There was something we should have told Momo. Never shelter under a cloud in a thunderstorm.
What if he doesn't come?
Wake up, Momo! Come on! Snap out of it!
This doesn't seem right. This sleigh! Go no! Santa Claus!
Momo! Careful! Faster, Momo! Faster! Up! Up!
It's nearly morning. He won't come now.
Never mind.
There is no Santa Claus after all. He doesn't exist.
Doesn't matter, you big silly. Don't cry. Maybe he had a problem on the way. He's just been held up. Don't give up on him. I'm sure he'll come next year.
Tommy! Tommy, it's him! He's here!
What are you talking about?
It's him! He's here! Look, the sleigh, the reindeer, the red suit with white fur! Oh!
Where'd he come from with all that weird stuff?
The reindeer! He's got no antlers!
He's got a hump on his back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now then, let's see. Julie, she's asked for a model doll and a racing car. So, there we are. And Tommy, a synthesizer.
What's that?
This camel bone xylophone is the nearest I can get to that, I think.
That isn't what I asked for.
Huh?
You said it. The American kids are no different from the desert children.
It's good training to get in shape for the sleigh again.
He's been away a very long time. Do you really think he's coming back?
And why wouldn't he?
He's so selfish, he's bound to leave you two here and keep Momo. 2 goats for 1 camel? That's a good deal.
You take that back right now.
Look, everyone!
Houses higher than sand dunes. Chimneys as tall as trees. The rain, you should have seen it. The rain was something else. As if the sky had turned into a lake. And the American children, they're not a bit different than you guys. They're just like you.
So, no problems with the trip then?
No, it was fine.
And Momo?
Oh, he was great. Yes, he was really terrific.
Then, you didn't miss us?
No, not at all. Should we have?
And did you remember to bring something back to thank the children?
Well, do you think we had nothing better to do, really? Huh? Momo? Right, Momo? Nothing better to do than worry about children who don't believe in Santa Claus?
Hello? Santa Claus told us what you did for us, so we got together with all of our friends from home. So that you can have all the presents as well, to thank you for your kindness.
Wow. Oh, excellent.
Can I play with you?
Hey, pass me the video game.
Come on, hey, let me try.
Let's go.
This is great.
Oh, let me have a try.
Awesome. This is fun.
If the children are gonna start making and giving each other presents, pretty soon you'll be out of a job. You'll have to retire then, and about time.
What? Retire? Well, you can if you want to, if you're tired of it all. But me, I like my job, thank you. Can you just imagine the two of us? Sitting around a fire with nothing to do, and then what? Being Santa Claus is the best job in the whole wide world.
Yeah! Yippee!